Let's now get an update on how police plan to assist in those ongoing efforts. Newzroom Afrika's Juniour Khumalo is standing by with the National Police spokesperson Athlenda Mathe in Stilfontein. Now, Junior, we do know that the police are at front and center of this operation. Are they already outlining what their immediate plans are?
We are going to definitely try and get an update from the SAPS on what is going to happen. But we are now here at this shaft where most of those individuals are still underground. A few minutes ago, we did see some of those community members coming in here. They are the ones who seem to still be leading the charge to try and assist those that are still underground to come back onto the surface, basically, as those talks continue between national government, provincial government, as well as law enforcement on how to retrieve these individuals. But joining me now is the police national spokesperson, Athlenda Mathe. Thank you so much, ma'am, for joining us. There seems to be this understanding by the community that despite the minister coming here yesterday, there's still no action from those mine rescue experts that were promised by the minister. There was that meeting that happened last night. What happened around that meeting? Has an agreement been reached on when the rescue operation is going to start?
Well, a very good morning and thank you for the opportunity. Let's firstly confirm that as instructed and directed by the Minister of the Police, the MEC of Community Safety responsible for community safety in this province, MEC Vessels Moreng, convened that particular meeting together with the operational commander, overall commander of this operation. They were also joined by the mine owners and mine rescue experts. They were also joined by community leaders. And in that what came out of that particular meeting is that an assessment was going to be conducted, and that assessment will then inform the operational plan that will be implemented to ensure that we remove all illegal miners from underground. So I have, upon arrival, received a briefing from Colonel Mudiba, who is the overall commander of this operation. He has confirmed that the mine owner and mine rescue experts did arrive this morning, and the assessment was conducted. They will be then compiling a report that will be presented to the Minister of Police, and then a way forward will then be communicated as to what happens going forward.
Okay. Colonel Mudiba, let's bring you in. You are going to be compiling that report that is going to be handed over to the Minister. So when do we expect that report to be handed over to the Minister?
We've been given a very short time to make sure that the report, the plan is ready, and we have been given a week to make sure that everything is in place. So once the assessment report has been presented to the established committee, is then now will pave a way forward and see what is the way forward.
Okay. And just in terms of the update, yesterday we didn't get an update in terms of the number of people. We know the minister said that 1,187 people had come out. Any updates from today? Any people that have come out from that mine shaft?
Well, there's no updates as yet. No illegal miner has resurfaced from underground. I can confirm, however, that our operations are continuing. We are continuing with our deployments. We are standing static at all these disused abandoned mine shafts. And in the Kanana area, we have registered a breakthrough. We have arrested one South African national that was found at a house used as a smelter house where they refine gold and so on. So that person has been arrested and taken into custody. They will be charged with being in possession of gold-bearing material.
That arrest happened today?
Yes, that arrest happened this morning. We can confirm, and it was an intelligence-driven operation by Operation Valomgoten. Throughout the country, at the 7 hotspot provinces that have been identified as hotspot for illegal mining activities, our operations are continuing. We are continuing to prevent, combat, and investigate incidents of illicit mining activities. And yesterday, we registered a breakthrough as the security cluster in which the NPA, the Hawks, and the Asset Forfeiture Unit was ordered forfeiture order, was granted a forfeiture order by the Parys Magistrate Court of a illegal mining kingpin who was arrested last year in November. All his assets have been attached to the tune of 10 million. 4.5 million worth of gold was attached that was mined illegally. We also have 5 million in cash, and some of his properties, including some of his vehicles, have been attached. So it's victory for us. It does show the determination by the security cluster that we are serious and determined to prevent, combat and investigate incidents of illicit mining activities. And this is not the only illegal mining kingpin that we have arrested and in which forfeiture orders were granted against. Earlier this year, we also arrested 2 suspects accused that are out on bail in Limpopo. They were found to be in possession of 20 million worth of chrome. They were found to have mined chrome illegally. They were not registered and were not licensed to mine that particular chrome. Last year, we also saw 6 suspects that were arrested in the vicinity of Carltonville. They too, their assets were attached and so on. So we do believe that we are making inroads in terms of preventing and combating illicit mining activities across the country. I've always indicated throughout the week that we are determined. We are making headway. More than 15,000 suspects have been arrested from December 2023 to date as a result of these illegal mining operations. We've seized 369 high-caliber firearms, as well as 10,000 rounds of ammunition, as well as thousands of equipment that is used by these illegal miners to conduct these illicit mining activities. So we do believe that we are on the right track in terms of combating this type of crime.
Okay. Thank you so much. That is the police national spokesperson, Athlenda Mathe, just giving a very detailed update there on the achievements that have been made by law enforcement as they continue with this Operation Vala Umkoti, saying that over 15,000 individual illegal miners have been arrested since December 2023, as well as those kingpins basically that are using these illegal miners to mine on their behalf.
Well, it certainly is reassuring when the kingpins have been nabbed.